Today we're going to learn how to make your eyes look bigger and brighter. And first thing first, make sure that you apply your foundation and your under eye concealer. This is a must for me because it really wakes me up. It makes me look alive. So make sure that you take care of your under eyes first. Then I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm going to be applying that on the inner corners of the eyes and also on my lid. This is going to make my eyes look a little bit more separated, and it's also going to make them look bigger. Now with a light cream color eyeshadow and a fluffy brush, we're going to be setting that. And next I'm going to be taking a crayon. This is a highlighting crayon, but you can definitely use an eyeshadow and make sure that you highlight the brow bone. This is going to lift up the brow, which in the end is going to trick the eye, and it's going to make look that space between the brow and the eyes larger, which is ultimately going to make your eyes look bigger as well. Now I'm going to be taking a light neutral brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to begin by shaping my crease, and I'm going to be going over slightly over my natural crease line because you want to make, again, the lid space a little bit larger than you really have it. I'm concentrating most of the color on the outer part, just going into circular motion and bringing the brush inwards when I barely have any color in my brush. And of course, blend until your fingers hurt. Per usual, we're going to go in with a darker brown eyeshadow just to deepen the crease slowly. Just concentrating the darker brown mainly on the outer V, just to give the eyes more depth. Next, we're going to emphasize the lid space, and using a highlighting shade, you can use a matte or shimmer. I prefer matte. I'm going to begin by packing this light pink shadow all over the lid. And as you can see, the beginning portion of the lid, I'm actually going to exaggerate it, and I'm going to go up into my crease just to make the illusion that the lid space is a lot bigger than it actually is. Now we're going to be lining the eyes. I'm using a brown gel liner. You can use pen, shadow, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to create a very thin line. This is going to make the lashes look fuller. And also creating a little flick will also make your eyes a lot more larger, and it's going to lift them up a little bit, which ultimately will make them look brighter. And now I'm taking a brown eyeshadow and I'm just smoking out the liner a little bit just so it doesn't look as perfect, because we want this look to be very natural and soft. And if you want to go in with a pencil brush and smoke that out even more, you may do so as well. Going back in with the same dark eyeshadow, I'm going to be creating a line just on the outer part of my lower lashes to create the illusion of a lower lash line. So I just outlined the outer part, and then I went in with a flush tone eyeshadow, and I just diffused pretty much everything again to create that illusion of a brighter, bigger eye. And this trick, you guys have seen it everywhere, but using a flush tone pencil on your waterline will definitely make your eyes look bigger because it looks like your pupil is actually bigger than it is. And I prefer to go in with a cream color shadow as well and set that in place so it doesn't move anywhere and it lasts me all day. And of course, let's not forget to curl those lashes and pack on your favorite volumizing mascara. I like to make sure that one side of the brush doesn't have as much product because that gives me the ability to coat my lashes with a ton of mascara but also brush them out so they look nice and separate at the same time. So we're going to be applying that to the top and bottom lashes. Bottom lashes is a must. And then we're going to pick up a light shimmery nude shadow and we're going to be applying that on the tear duct. We all know that this is going to open up our eyes a ton. If you want to go the extra mile, just apply some wispy lashes, and to blend them in, make sure to tightline using a brown liner. And there is never too much mascara on the bottom lashes, so go over the bottom lashes one more time and try to emphasize a little bit more product on the end. And voila, that is the final result. That is how I make my eyes look more wide open and awake. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Besos. Bye bye.